Good afternoon, everybody. Babs and Bambi, and not sure about Benny today. He had a late night, so he's resting. But I'm Bambi Matha. I'm one of the oncology massage therapists at the Zakim Center, as well as a manual lymphatic drainage therapist. And what I'm going to be doing for this portion of our class is going through a 10-step protocol, opening the main drains of our body for the lymphatics to flow through. And after I do that, Babs will lead us through a wonderful yoga session that will also supplement that, and she'll reintroduce herself as well. So let's start. And if you don't get this right away, don't worry about it. It is in the MyZakim program, and it's recorded as a 10-step opening protocol for the lymphatics, as well as our other classes that we've done here. So we're going to start in our area of our collarbones, and we are going to pump from the breastbone up into that little notch. So we're going to go pump 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to capture the front and back of the ears, but as well as the neck. And we're going to be moving down to that area that we just opened up. We're going to go moving down 1, down 2, down 3, down 4, down 5. If you can get on your skin and get a skin stretch, even better. We're going to go to the shoulders, the direction again into the sternal notch. We're going to go 1 in, 2 in, 3 in, 4 in, 5 in. You can also add more strokes to this, up to 8 strokes if you want to, on your own time. In the axillary, we're going to be pumping up. And when you're ready, so you can stay here, pump 1, or range of motion, pump 2, or bigger, pump 3, pump 4, pump 5. Other side, pump 1, pump 2, pump 3, pump 4, pump 5. The cubital fossa, or the opposite of the elbow, we're going to pump here towards the axilla, as well as doing a bicep curl if you can. Pump 1, pump 2, pump 3, pump 4, pump 5, almost like a scooping motion. The other side, pump 1, pump 2, pump 3, pump 4, pump 5. Belly breaths. When we inhale, we're going to be pushing our hands away. And when we exhale, we're going to be pushing the belly in a little bit closer to the spine. I'm going to be thinking of my word right now when I go inhale, 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 exhale, exhale, exhale. Take a nice normal breath. Intention, inhale, 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 exhale, exhale, exhale. Lower belly. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Normal breath in between. And when you're ready, intention. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Going down into the inguinal area or the groin. You can be seated here for best safety. And we're going to pump towards the belly. Pump 1. You can stay this way, pump 2, or do slow marching, pump 3, pump 4, pump 5. You can stay standing if you wish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back of the knee, I usually like to put it on top of a chair because I can get a little bit more motion, pumping towards the inguinal area. Pump 1, pump 2, pump 3, pump 4, pump 5, or remain seated. Other side, pump 1, or extend the leg, pump 2, pump 3, pump 4, pump 5. Addressing both the upper and lower belly, again, thinking about that intention. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Take a breath. And when you're ready again, inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale, exhale. And back to our final destination, the sternal notch. We're going to pump 1, pump 2, pump 3, pump 4, pump 5. Now it's Bab's turn.
Okay, great. Thanks, Bambi. That was great. And now we'll begin our yoga. Oops, I think it took me off spotlight. Okay, there we go. Okay. So welcome everyone. For those of you who are new here, my name is Babs and I'm a lymphedema therapist and yoga teacher. And that is Benny, who is our yoga mascot here. And so Bambi and I work together in this class. She leads through the 10-step protocol, and now we'll engage in our yoga flow to keep that lymph fluid moving and helping you to balance your energy and your lymph fluid in the body. So we'll place our hands into our lap, and you can come towards the edge of your seat so you can feel a nice long spine. And then for this first few moments, we'll just close our eyes together. The hands can be down, palm facing down, or palms facing up on the lap, whatever feels better in your shoulder or in your chest today. And then we'll slowly take a breath in through the nose. And then exhale, let it go out of the mouth. And we'll begin our box breathing today, just to settle in, to get a little bit more grounded. So we're going to inhale for a count of 4. Hold for a count of 4. Exhale for a count of 4. And then hold for a count of 4. So inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Let's take 5 more rounds at your own pace, going nice and slow, just breathing in, holding at the top. Exhale, releasing all your air, and holding at the bottom. 4 more rounds. One more round. all take a breath in together. Open your mouth, let it go, sigh it out. Another like this, breathe in. Open your mouth, let it go. And then we'll gently just drop our chin towards our chest, stretching the back of the neck. And then lifting our gaze back to neutral, and then lifting the head, the chin lifts slightly. Few more times, just dropping the chin down towards the chest, gentle stretch for the neck. And then lifting the gaze up. And then back to neutral. We'll drop our right ear to the right shoulder. Really try to relax both shoulders down. And then we'll extend our left arm out towards the left. Wiggle those left fingertips, feeling this stretch from the wrist, the elbow, the shoulder, all the way into the neck. Breathe in here. And then exhale, slowly lifting up, releasing back down, and we'll bring left ear, left shoulder. Fingertips come out to the side, breathe in. Breathe out. And then return to center. Right ear, right shoulder. This time coming halfway up, shoulder height. Breathe in. Breathe out. And lower. Back to neutral. Left ear, left shoulder. Arm comes halfway up. Breathe in. And out. Release. And back to center. And then draw the chin down towards the chest. And we'll take 5 slow neck circles in one direction. And then 5 in the other. If doing this rotation is not feeling good for you today, or if you feel dizzy, just come back to that stagnant, just allowing the ear to fall to the shoulder. But if it feels good, you can take a nice slow neck movement, pausing in anywhere that feels good, feels like a release. We're going to focus today's practice on releasing all tension in the body, starting here right from the face and the neck. And then reversing the circle. See if you can lift the eyebrows up and then drop them down. See if you can unclench the jaw as you do this. Maybe open the mouth wide and then close it. The more that we can feel, the more that we can heal. So really just paying attention to what's going on in your physical body. Letting your mind soften into the experience. And then coming back up to center, take a breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. And then we'll draw our shoulders up towards our ears, back and down. So nice big movement, really squeezing the shoulder blades together as you come down, as you exhale. You can stay like this, or if you'd like to, you can engage the arms. So some nice big arm circles, getting some movement through the shoulders. Nice chest opening experience. Good. And then arms by the sides, touching onto the chair. We're going to draw the chin back down towards the chest. And then as you breathe in, we're going to lift the arms and lift the gaze all the way up. And then exhale, sweep the arms back down and let the arms grab behind you on the chair as you open up through the shoulders and the chest. So really bringing the shoulders together. The chest is open, feeling a stretch through the pec muscles. Take a breath in. Exhale, soften, bring the arms by the sides. We'll do that one more time. So draw the chin towards the chest. And as you breathe in, we'll lift the arms up, gaze comes up. And then as you exhale, the gaze comes back to center, arms come behind you, and then you roll the shoulders back to open up through the chest. Our major drain here at the collarbones, the more we can open and expand this area, the more fluid we can encourage to pass through. Back to center, hands into the lap, and then we're going to inhale Bring the palms up towards the sky, and then exhale, bring the palms back down. Inhale, palms face up. Exhale, palms down. One more time, inhale, palms up. Exhale, palms down. And then bring the thumbs so that they face up towards the sky. And then we're gonna inhale, draw those arms forward like you're reaching out to give someone a hug. And then you're gonna make tight fists and draw the shoulder blades together as the elbows come back. Inhale as you reach forward, chest stays open, thumbs face up. Exhale, tight fists and draw the shoulder blades back. Good. Breathe in and out. Breath in and out. Breath in and out. And then sweep the arms out to the side this time. So big opening here, abduction in the shoulders. We're going to lift the arms all the way up. See if the thumbs can tap at the top. And then push the walls away from you. So tilt the palms towards the walls as you come all the way down. Good. Inhale, the thumbs lead the way. Lift the arms up, big movement like a snow angel. Tap the thumbs at the top, and then push the walls away from you on the exhale. So very intentional. Inhale, you lift the arms, feel the range of motion happening. Tap the thumbs, then exhale, you push the walls away. Okay, so little challenge this time. You're going to close your eyes. Inhale, lift your arms back up and see if you can tap those thumbs without looking. And then gaze up and see if you were able to touch or see if you were far off. And then exhale, come all the way down. One more time to see if you can do it. If not, that's okay. Inhale, lift your arms up, close your eyes. See if you can really feel into your body to tap the thumbs. Maybe you were slightly off, or maybe you hit it, jackpot, and then slowly lower all the way down. Good. We're going to bring our arms out in front of us here. So parallel to the earth. We're going to gaze at our left thumb, and we're going to keep that gaze of our left thumb as the left arm comes out to the side. Keep the gaze as you bring it back to center, improving our focus, calming our nervous system. Keep the gaze on that thumb as you bring your arm out and back in. One more time, inhale, opening. Exhale, back in. Strengthening through the arms against gravity. We're going to look at the right thumb, bring it out to the side 3 times. Coming back to center, gaze stays at the thumb. Inhale, open up the arm. Exhale, back to center. Last time, breathe in. And out. Hands come into heart center, relax the shoulders, breathe in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. And then interlace the hands. We're going to shoot the palms forward, drop the shoulders, and then inhale, lift the arms all the way up. See if you can really snuggle your head between the biceps, stretching up. Inhale here. And then exhale, we're going to drop that right arm down to the left thigh, and then bring that left arm behind you into a spinal twist. 3 breaths. Inhale, finding length. Exhale to twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Breathe in and out. And then take that left arm up and over so it crosses over the leg. And then inhale, sweep those arms up and then swoosh it down. Good. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let it go out of the mouth. And then interlace again. Shoot the palms forward, relax the shoulders down. Sit up tall, feel the crown lifting. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, we're going to twist towards the right. So left arm, right thigh. The hand can be palm down, or you can take the back of the hand against the thigh as a little bit more leverage for your rotation. 3 breaths here. So inhale, lengthen. Exhale to twist. Breathe in and twist. Last breath in and out. And then that top arm comes up, then over to cross. Inhale, sweep the arms up and swoosh it down. Good. Inhale, lifting up and release. Good. And then we'll bring our hands to our thighs, open up the legs a little bit wider as we move the way down our body for seated cat and cow. We're going to inhale, draw our chest forward, bring the shoulder blades back, lead forward. Exhale, you're going to round and imagine you have a tail that's tucking under you. Inhale, if you imagine that tail is sticking out behind you, breathe in. Exhale, you're rounding it. Let's take this 5 more times. So go at your own pace. The breath in opens the body. The exhale curls in. Noticing how your spine moves and feels with this activity, with this motion. Notice if it feels easier to go one way or the other, just breathing into it. Use your full breath in to glide you forward, your full exhale to hug you. Last one here, breathe in. Breathe out. Returning to center, we're going to take some large abdominal circles. So coming forward across the thighs, back and around. We're going to take 5 in this direction, and then we're going to switch. So as you come forward, breathe in. And as you exhale, curl and round. Good. Nice fluid movement. Allowing it to feel good in your body, and then reversing when you're ready. Noticing the massage on the glutes, feel the hips moving. Starting to feel a little bit more open from the center, again with our focus and our intention on release. And then returning to center, opening up the legs a little bit wider, toes pointed out, heels in. We're going to grab a sun in front of us, so a nice bright, warm sun in front of us. We're going to inhale, reach that sun up. Exhale, bring the sun back down. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, coming back down. This time, bring the heels in a little closer to you. As you bring the sun up, the heels are going to lift, so you come onto the tippy toes. And then as you exhale, you bring it down, then you really ground down to the heels, lift the toes up. Few more like that. Inhale, you're lifting up, 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 reaching up. Exhale, dropping down, lifting through the toes. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Breathe in. And out. Last one, breathe in. And out. Good. And now we're going to heel toe the feet in a little bit closer. And then bring the toes so that they face forward now. We're going to inhale, reach that sun up again. This time we're going to bring that sun, twist over towards the right, down the right side, across through the center, push through the feet, reaching up and around. Good. Inhale at the top, exhale sweeps you down and around. So a big body movement. Feel the core really stabilize and hold you as you lift up. Feel the earth underneath your feet, your strong legs, lengthening the arms, and then come back to center, and then we're going to reverse. Inhale at the top, exhale, nice and slow, diving down. Make your breath be heard. Inhale. Exhale, 2 more, breathe in and out. Last one, breathe in and out. Coming back to center, clasp the thumbs, reach on back, stretch back, Hands come down through heart center. We'll bring our legs back in. Feet and legs and thighs touch. Sit up tall. And then we're going to reach our arms forward again. Gaze at that left thumb. We're going to inhale, lift up. Gaze stays on the thumb. And then bring it back to center. Inhale, gaze comes up. Exhale, back down. Once more, breathe in. And back to center, going to the right. Inhale, lift the right arm up. Gaze stays with that thumb. Exhale as you return. Inhale, lifts. Exhale. Last one. Good. And then open up the arms wide like wings. Exhale, curl in as you give yourself a nice embrace. Inhale opens you back up. Exhale, opposite arm comes on top as you hug in. And then inhale, open up the arms, stretch the arms up. Hands come down to the thighs. We're going to draw the right knee into the chest. Use the hands against the shin to really pull the chest open. Try not to lean too much into the lower back. Really sit up nice and tall. Then find some ankle movement, some toe movement. And then bring that movement up the leg as you start to make some circles with the hip. And then reverse the circle. And then hands come onto the hamstring. We're going to extend that leg long. Lift up tall, flex the toes back. And then point the toes and then drop the foot down. Inhale to lengthen, flex the toes back. Exhale, point and release. One more time. Breathe in, sit up tall. Exhale. And then we're going to bring that foot up and over to cross onto the left thigh. Hand to the foot and to the thigh. Sit up tall. And then gently you can start to hinge forward for an outer hip stretch. Our seated figure 4. You can squeeze the toes and the calf. Give yourself a little self-soothing massage. Just think about the release into the foot. Think about how good it could feel just to let some of that tension melt away. Every exhale is an opportunity to find more comfort. Every inhale that you breathe in brings new life, new hope, new healing in. And then maybe lean a little bit more, breathe in. And then release that leg. We'll inhale the arms up as you lift the leg. See if you can extend it out, really engage through the core, and then dropping it down. Good. Other side. Left leg in. Find movement in the toes and the ankles. Sit up tall. Getting range of motion of all the joints in the body. And then begin that hip circle. Reversing it. And then hands come at the hamstring. We're going to extend that leg long. Feel the stretch here. Flex the toes back. And then inhale. Exhale, point the toes and drop down. Good. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale, dropping down. Once more, inhale. Exhale. Maybe give a little bit of an ankle movement. Hug that knee in, and then we'll bring that foot up and over for a few breaths, an opportunity to find a sweet relief here. Feel free to squeeze, massage the foot, the calf, the outer hip. Little tap, tap, tap in areas might feel good for you. Find length in the spine and then be hovering over the shin. That feels good. Letting the breath move in and out of you intentionally. And your next breath in, let's sweep the arms up. Engage through the core, lift the knee up, extend the leg long, and then exhale, soften and release. Good. We'll open up the legs wide, and we'll take our full body movement here, our seated sun salutations. So inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale as you bring the hands to the thighs and just forward fold. You can also bring the hands down to the earth if that feels okay. Inhale, hands to the shins or the thighs, create a flat back so you're halfway lifting. And then exhale, folding down again. And then push through the feet. You're going to bring the arms out to the sides like we did earlier to lift all the way up. And then hands come down through heart center. We'll take a few more rounds like that. Inhale, sweep the arms up, gaze can come up. Exhale as you lower all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Push through the feet as you root down to rise all the way up. Gaze comes up. Hands meet at center. Beautiful. One more round. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, melting down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Push through the feet, root down to rise all the way up. And then hands come down to heart center. We'll place our hands at our shoulders, so cross, and then really just start to ground the shoulders down. So giving a little bit of pressure at the shoulders, just to give you a little bit more proprioception, a little body awareness. We can do a little bit of a pumping movement here. And then we'll open up the arms wide like cactus arms. So the elbows are at a 90-degree angle. Spread the fingers wide. Inhale here. And then exhale, twist towards the left. Inhale, center. Twist towards the right. Breathe in. And out. Slow breath in. Slow breath out. One more time each side. Really twisting from the core. And then back to center. We'll reach those arms up. And then we're going to imagine that the rope is coming from the sky. We're going to reach up, feeling the stretch through the side body. Opening up and expanding. Good. And then release that rope. Swim the arms all the way down to the lap. Last movement here, a little core engagement. We're going to bring our hands behind our head. They can interlace or they can just stay by the ears. Inhale to find opening, and then exhale, we're going to bring the left elbow across the body. So really think about twisting from the center, and then bring that right knee to meet the elbow. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale, elbow to knee. 3 more times this side. Breathe in. Exhale. Slow breath in. Crunching out. Last round, breath in and out. And then releasing that leg, release the arms. Let's roll the shoulders. Gaze comes over the left. Drop the chin down to gaze comes over the right. And then swim the arms forward and up. Bring them behind the head. Right elbow, left knee this time. So breathe in. Exhale, cross the body and tap. See if you can tap. Coming back down. Really use the breath here. We'll do it for 4 more times. Inhale, the lungs expand. Exhale, you really feel the diaphragm coming up and in, contracting. Breathe in and out. Breath in and out. Last one, breathe in and out. Back to center, soften the arms, back to the lap, close the eyes. And then we'll inhale, reach the arms up, lift onto the toes, stretch everything up. And then exhale, bring the hands down. We'll extend the legs long out in front of us for a forward fold here, for a little stretch in the hamstring and the calf. So inhale, lengthen, and exhale, slowly just melting over the legs. Flex the toes back towards you. And then on your next breath, we'll come back to center. Then we'll find a nice comfortable seat in your chair for our last few moments together, for a moment of stillness to allow all the benefits of your hard work to ruminate through the body. So placing the palms into the lap, let the feet just place wherever they feel comfortable. Let your shoulders melt away. And then just return back to our 4-step breath. So inhaling for a count of 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 4. And hold for 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Release, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. 3 more rounds on your own. And then take a slow breath in. Exhale, let it all go. Feeling refreshed and continuing to release what doesn't serve you today. Just breathing through the day to keep a sense of harmony and relaxation. We can inhale, reach our arms up together. Palms come down through heart center, and we can bow to one another to share our gratitude for one another. Thank you all so much for being here. And for those of you who are watching the recording, we meet every Thursday at 12 o'clock at noon. You can sign up on my Zacom to have this wonderful class in our beautiful community that we're creating and that's continuing to build. So we hope to see you soon.